Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm going to be unboxing and giving you some quick details about this motherboard. The ASRock B450M Steel Legend. It's an M-ATX motherboard. It supports Ryzen 5000 series now and also Windows 11. Um, like without the BIOS update, it came like that with these two stickers from, from the buyer. I got it off Amazon for like $90. Pretty good deal. And from the factory, it actually supported 3000 series Ryzen. And after that, 4000 series and 5000 now. So yeah, it has an AM4 socket and yeah, let me just turn it around for a second and give you a quick overview of these before I open it. So one good thing, it supports M.2, and it's PCIe Gen 3x4, so pretty good to be honest. I know we are on Gen 5 now, but come on, you need extra cooling, etc. for that. It doesn't have any heatsink for the M.2. I'm gonna get into that now when I open it. 60 amp power choke. I'm gonna show you those once I open it. It has RGB light and addressable RGB, which is pretty cool nowadays, to be honest. I don't know if you're a big fan of that, but anyways. So AM4 socket. It supports 4 RAMs, like 4 DIMMs of up to like 35, 33 megahertz. When it's overclocked. It has a one PCI Express 3.0 by 16 slot and one PCIe Gen 2 by 16 slot. Also, it has a smaller one like Gen 2 by 1. We'll get into that now. And yeah, that's about it. And a whole bunch of USB ports in the back. No Wi-Fi card integrated, so you have to add your own Wi-Fi, which is a little bit of a downside, but nothing crazy. A lot of people use their the gigabit connect cable. So all right, let's open this baby up and let me show you what's in the box. Turn this light on now. I just didn't want the reflection to bother, the ring reflection, the one I'm using with the camera. It's actually my iPhone. So the software setup guide, quick installation guide. Nobody's actually going through these anymore nowadays. The DVD, the driver's DVD. And they include like a Norton subscription or something. I won't even be using that. Yeah, this just if you want to send them like a letter, I guess you put a stamp or I don't know. And this is like a guide about what kind of RAM this motherboard supports. But like I said, up to 35, 33 megahertz when overclocked. And yeah. So let's open this. IO Shield. I like motherboards that come with it, like integrated, like attached to it, but it's fine, and it looks pretty cool to be honest. So that's the IO Shield. I'm just gonna put it on the side. SATA cable. It's pretty long to be honest. All blacked out. 2 M.2 screws. They use extra plastic, extra waste of plastic anyways. And the motherboard itself. Baby. So just put the box on the side. And see if I can make these camera focus. That's it. I'll leave these on the phone because it won't be blocking, any important part that I have to show. So, okay, let's start this AM4 socket. 8-pin power connector for the, for the CPU, and the 24-pin right here. The 60 amp power choke, and this is oh, one thing, it looks white like on the pictures, like whenever you look it up on the internet, but it's actually silver. This is metal, but this is plastic. This is metal and this is plastic right here, and metal, like it's a mix. Oh no, sorry, this is actually metal as well. And there's a little film here, like a little plastic. You can peel that off whenever you're ready to use it. That's just to protect this. It has RGB under these and RGB coming out of that little space here, that spot. So it supports 4 DIMMs, as I said earlier. It has 5 fan connectors, so 2 for the CPU. You can put up, you know, like a water pump or whatever, or just any regular fan. So there's 2 of them. There's one right here for the chassis, basically, like a chassis fan or water pump, whatever you want to do. And 2 more down here, so total of 5. Yeah, so the M.2, it's Gen 3x4, and this is actually SATA. And they don't work, like they shared lanes, so only one will work at a time. So, I mean, it's good to have these anyways. So let me start up here. So that's a PCIe, you know, by 1, PCIe Gen 3x16. That's where my graphics card is gonna go. PCIe Gen, wait a minute, this is Gen 3x4. Yeah, and it supports crossfire technology, but yeah, I'm just gonna be using one GPU and that's it. HD audio connectors. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Sorry, HD audio connectors right here. Addressable RGB, like, you know, the 3-pin connector. Let me just look at that. There's the 3-pin. There's a 4-pin RGB header. There's another 4-pin RGB header up here. Sorry about the camera shaking a little bit. It's just was just touching the thing holding it. TPM, that's for security, if you want to add some extra security. This is the common whatever. USB 2.0, USB 2.0. The, you know, to clear the CMOS, and those are the fan connectors, like I said. You know, you can connect the speaker or whatever, like, or like LED. Yeah, it's just PLED. Not really sure. Nothing crazy. And this is the front panel connection here for the power reset and LEDs indicators. For hopefully I was actually showing it. Let me make sure you can pause it and read it. I wasn't looking at what I was recording, so hopefully it was on camera when I said the front panel connection and whatever. So USB 3.0 for the front and 4 SATA connectors right there. So that's about it. Oh, let me go back here. Like I said, there's no Wi-Fi integrated. I'm gonna be using a Wi-Fi card. It's gonna be Wi-Fi 6E, and I'm gonna be putting it right here. I don't like it, you know, but it's better than not having any Wi-Fi at all. So from the left to the right, 2 USB 2.0 ports. These, you know, it's the mouse and keyboard connector, like the old school. Nobody's using that anymore. Display port, HDMI, 4 USB 3.1 Gen 1, so 5 gigabit connection, and these are this is the 1 gig internet connection. You know, there's no 2.5 or 10 gig connections at all. USB 3.1 Gen 2 and USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type A and Type C. So that's a 10 gigabit connection, so way faster for sure. And your audio connections back here, and digital audio as well. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna be making more videos about this motherboard. Actually, when I start building the computer, I'm gonna pair these to a Ryzen 5 5600 GT, and I'm going to put on RTX 3050 6 GB version and low profile. I know it's a Gen 4 card. It's gonna be running a Gen 3, but you know, I'll be losing like just a small percentage of the total power, basically, of the total performance. Nothing crazy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. I will try to improve the way I make my videos, but I just wanted to point every single little thing on this board. To be honest, I know I'm missing something probably, but hope not. And yeah, I just wanted to, you know, to show you. And $90, it's a steal. So stay tuned, and after these, I don't know, maybe a couple of days, I'll be uploading like another video of these in the case and everything, with the lights on, so you can see how it actually looks. It looks pretty nice, to be honest, when it's on. I've seen it in other videos, and I like it. So thank you for watching, and have a good one. So this is the way it looks whenever it's running. You can play with the app from ASRock and change all the settings. And like I said, it has addressable RGB, so it's pretty good. The only thing this is lacking is actually USB Type-C to the front. The case has it, but you know, it doesn't have any connection, only USB 3.0 still. Oh, and USB 3.1 out of the back. And have a different video just talking about the case that comes with those 3 pre-installed fans. Yeah, pretty nice. Those cables will be replaced for white ones. So yeah, thank you for watching. They're pretty neat, to be honest. And $90, yeah, it's a nice AM4 motherboard.